Welcome to Peacevision. We are a portal for positive change. And today I have a really talented young woman with us who's not only part of a nonprofit here in the community, but an artist as well. Please welcome Meaghan Brady Palumbo.
Hi, John. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being with us. You're involved with a great guy. His name's Al Kinkle, and he started a really special center. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. Al Kinkle actually had this vision a while back for his daughter, Kimmie. Kimmie died by a drug overdose, and Al really wanted to create something in her honor. Kimmie's Recovery Zone is a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to guiding individuals that are seeking help from substance use disorder, and guiding them to recovery through multiple pathways.
And you got involved, why?
I'm particularly passionate about this subject. I turned 30 this year, but I also celebrated my 8th anniversary of sobriety this year. I got sober when I was 22 years old. Alcoholism and addiction runs in my family, so I've seen addiction firsthand. I've experienced it. I've also seen recovery, and I've experienced that too. And I want to be a part of that change. And however I can help facilitate that in my community. And I think Kimmie's Recovery Zone is the perfect organization for me to be involved with, in order to give back what was given to me.
That's awesome. When you went through your trials and through, and I understand that recovery happens every day and it doesn't just end one day, but what was missing and what gap is Kimmie's Recovery Zone filling in that sense?
Sure. That's a great question. And, a lot of people think that the opposite of addiction is recovery. And in fact, it's been said that the opposite of addiction is not recovery, it's connection. And Kimmie's Recovery Zone is a place that can connect people that have experienced what individuals who are suffering from the disease of addiction are experiencing, but have come out the other side of it and can relate and help them through that, that can see them in that storm and walk into that storm to weather it with them to help them through it. So if that kind of answers your question.
It does. I know that a lot of people struggle with where do I go and what facility do I go to? And from what I understand, Kimmie's Recovery Zone will be a place that connects all those resources under one roof and makes it real easy for people to just walk in and say, hey, I need help and get it, right?
Absolutely. So what we mean by multiple pathways, there's not just one way to recover. There are multiple ways. There's 12-step groups, there's faith-based groups, there's Buddhist groups, there's so many different types of support networks. There's even peer support, there's recovery coaching, there are treatment centers, residential programs, intensive outpatient programs. So, it's a very vast, it's not that there's nowhere to go. There's so many things available to us. It's just that missing piece of somebody to help you navigate and empower you in what's going to be the best pathway for you.
Well, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're involved with this organization because we did a film with you a while ago when we did a little profile on Kimmie's Recovery Zone, and I was really blown away by your honesty, your sincerity, and what a wonderful spirit you are. So thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you again for everything that Peacevision's done to support Kimmie's Zone. We're really excited to be a part of this and get the message of hope out there.
And if people want to get involved in what can they do? Is there a website yet that people can go to and see how they can become involved?
Sure. It's www.kimmiesrecoveryzone.com. And you can go ahead and you could even submit inquiries on that website if it is that you are seeking resources, or maybe you're even seeking resources for a loved one, and you'll have a member of Kimmie's Recovery Zone reach out to you and help connect you with those resources.
And before we go, I just want to tease something because I want to have you back. And I want to just show our audience just one of the amazing cards that you've designed for people in recovery. And if you don't mind, we're going to do a whole new podcast and talk all about your celebrity designs. How's that?
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
Meaghan, thank you. We'll see you soon.
All right. Have a good day.
Thanks.